If you have a 350 watt hub motor and old controller is burned or damaged, and when you want to shift to the new controller, so I will suggest to use the 500 watt controller, so it can give a little more power, so you can feel more power for 350 watt motor. And this is from the battery, negative positive connected and phase motor wires. Okay, and this is the hall sensor wire, very simple to understand about that one. And security alarm wiring, okay, red, blue and yellow in the most, and the security alarm power wires. This one is the speed throttle wire, red, green, black. This single wire is high brake, and this one is a low brake, it go to the brake lever. The single wires, this self-learning wires, when you install the new controller, and then you have to put your bike on the stand, and when you on the key you connect this wire, so the wheel will rotate maybe to the forward or maybe to the reverse. If the wheel is spinning to the reverse, you will disconnect this one and then you will reconnect that again. So when it start turning to the forward, and you will disconnect this one. Okay, that is called self-learning wires. That astern is black and gray. It is for reverse the motor, for reverse, using this one for reverse direction. In bikes we no need to use this one. Okay, this is for the speedometer signal wire. So this will go to the battery positive single wire. It will keep on the controller like it is the controller power. Okay, this is the controller power. This is the your switch, the on off switch key. It will come to here, and here this one is blue, brown and black. It connect for the 3-speed, low, medium, high. So that is the wires, very simple. So this wire can be used for emergency purpose, like if you make in your dashboard one switch, push button or on off. So this wire, if get positive signal, okay, the battery positive signal, it can turn on the controller. Okay, instantly it will on. If this wire connect to negative, to the ground, it will instantly cut off the power. So this is like, you can say, emergency cut the power or emergency on the power. So if you are speeding or anything get happen, so you can push like emergency shut down the entire controller. So this is like emergency wire, you can say. We not using this wire, so this is additional feature. Here is the astern. That cable have a gray wire and black wire. If it connected, so the motor will spin to reverse. Good for the 3-wheel bike, you can use for this function. So that was the wires which sometimes people getting confused, so you can verify it very simply. Understand this one, no need to connect, and this one to your ignition switch, this one for turning the controller into the right rotation. Okay, this one the 3-speed. If in your throttle don't have a 3-speed, just connect this blue or brown wire together, make it jumper, or just connect it, so it will on the high speed, no need a low speed. So if the children, then definitely you can put it into the blue or black, it will be to the second speed. So you can just check that one. Okay, that is a switch for this one. I will upgrade now because they have the old grips. I have to cut and rebuild this one, and then we will test the performance of this controller, and we will feel how much difference we get when we have a 350 watt controller, and after installing the 500 watt controller, how much power we can feel on 350 watt motor. So how's the power?
The power is become more strong and smooth.
Okay, more.
You can feel the power of if you do
Accelerator.
accelerator.
If accelerate can feel the power, right? Okay, so that is
But
the
I
thing.
saw here just only if I do full, only just
Full.
20.
Yeah, that is the motor RPM, but at least the power is increased.
Yes.
Okay.